I know that you love me all over the world, and I'm grateful for your love. I'm indebted to you. But it's unfortunate that there are a group of people, it has gotten to my table time and again that there have been several people parading all over the internet as Joshua Selman and coming up with all kinds of charitable projects, taking advantage of the love, the support and the loyalty that people have for me, and extracting money from people. And it's terrible to know that people can do these kinds of things. And I'm saying it especially to our international community. There are a number of sites, I don't know if the media would project them, but that is not me. Personally, I'm not on social media. You find any Apostle Joshua Selman or anything that looks like me or on social media, it is not me. These are scammers. They may project my message, they may do a lot of things, but anybody, let me say this, you are always free to share my content. It's been my joy, and there are several platforms on YouTube, Instagram, and all over that just, I know that there are different fan pages on social media that just celebrate what God is doing in my life and become support systems for us to take this message. I love you, those people. You have my endorsement and my blessings. But anybody, please listen, let this be a disclaimer. Anyone who would ask you to send money, to give them money for any charitable project, please know that you are dealing with a fraudster. You can feel free to report them to the various authorities that govern the social media platforms, and you can also do well to communicate our protocol department, our media department, our public relations department. The lines will also be on the screen for you to see. Please make sure you have these details. Have our protocol lines, our public relation lines. They respond to everything that has to do with correspondences, the media for all your media concerns. This is so that you can have the authorized channels. We make ourselves as accessible as possible. For everything that has to do with the ministry, we have able-bodied, trained people who love you passionately, who will be able to communicate. And for all your givings, you can also contact our finance department. Absolutely lovely people. Please listen, because I know that many of you desire to probably sow into my life, sow into the ministry. There are designated details that the finance department can give to you. Please, anyone parading, I would repeat again, as Joshua Selman, I do not have any charity project. I'm a philanthropist. You know that I give with all my heart, but I do not have any orphanage home that and then I will not, I'm not even on social media, and I think it's insulting to you. I honor you too much to go on social media and ask you for money for prayer. Please listen, I want to say this. You know that I'm a man of integrity, and this also, let me use the opportunity to say it on behalf of any man and woman of God that is a person of integrity. When you listen to a man's message, it gives you an idea of their convictions, what they can do and what they cannot do. I will never go. By God's grace, God has blessed me with several people who continue to bless and support what we represent all over the world, and I am profoundly grateful for their partnership. Please and please, if you want to partner with the ministry, you want to bless me, there are designated channels. I am grateful, but so that your seeds don't enter wrong hands and have people take advantage of you. Millions of naira, thousands of dollars have been extracted by several people in the name of all kinds of things. There are even people who have supposedly written publications as Joshua Selman. It's unfortunate. It's come to my notice also that people have written books purporting to be Joshua Selman. When a book is out, we have that influence and we'll let people know. By God's grace, we have lots of things out. I know that God has granted me a measure of influence, and I'm grateful for it. And many people can leverage on it for their own advantage, provided you do not hurt people, provided you do not scam people. It's a terrible thing. And I will assure you that we will continue to look out for these people and make sure that the social media, as far as this ministry is concerned, is safe for your participation. So please do well, connect with us on all our platforms for updates, and then do well to spread the teachings. The teachings are free. Let them go all over the world, and then just let everybody know that I am grateful. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for everything